Moin Leute, herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren Video von mir, euer Hand of Darkness und zu einem Let's Play, und zwar Red Dead Redemption 2. In der letzten Folge haben wir Colm O'Driscolls Versteck ausgemacht und haben ihm das Handwerk gelegt. Leider ist er jedoch entkommen, aber wir haben die Pläne und wir haben ein bisschen Dynamit gestohlen, damit wir diesen Zug, den sie vorhatten zu überfallen, selbst überfallen können und selbst davon profitieren können. Und ich würde sagen, jetzt werden wir mal zu Pearson gehen und mal gucken, was er alles für uns bereithält. Bin sehr gespannt.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal.
Ugh.
Starving would be preferable.
Let's go.
Geil.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ah, jetzt gehen wir mit den jagen.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Geil, Bogen.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Also das feiere ich ja.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Wäre schon geil, wenn wir jetzt was jagen.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit.
Dann jagen wir heute ein bisschen. Mit Charles. Dutch plant gerade den Raubüberfall von dem Zug. Und wir besorgen jetzt erstmal für unsere Crew erstmal was zu essen.
Getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just like to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Jetzt ist es eigentlich mit dem Boot. Uns wird uns die ganze Zeit gesagt, was in Blackwater passiert ist bei diesem großen Raubüberfall. Aber es wird uns eigentlich nie richtig genug erklärt. Ich würde gerne mal wissen, was da genau passiert ist. Aber es ist schon krass, wie geil die Grafik aussieht. Der Schnee, die Bäume, das sieht alles so real aus. Das ist so krass. Man muss mal nachvollziehen, das Game kam 2018 raus. Mit der heutigen Technologie könnte man noch ein viel krasseres Game machen. Mit viel krasserer Grafik. Stellt euch das Game mal vor, wäre 2023 rausgekommen. Unglaublich wäre das. Aber das ist jetzt schon unglaublich.
see some of the ground uncovered.
Ich weiß ja nicht, ob das so bei dem Video bei euch so gut rüberkommt. Aber wenn ich das gerade spiele, das sieht unfassbar geil
Keep
aus.
your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Nachschaust, findest du irgendwo Spuren?
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Was denn? Ja, das scheint Spuren zu sein.
There's deer been here
Hirsche.
recently.
How can you tell?
How come not? Let's walk it from here.
Ja?
You
Warte,
gotta
dann muss
use
ich...
the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Genau, wollte ich gerade sagen. Da muss ich noch meinen Bogen holen.
Keep down.
Okay.
Move quietly and slowly. See the tracks?
I think so.
Mhm.
Maybe not.
Focus.
Adlerauge. Ah, mit dem Adlerauge, da können wir die Spuren sehen. Von den Tieren. Ah, geil. Ja, das ist ja geil. Jetzt können wir ja ganz easy die Spur folgen. Jetzt lang. Da ist eins. Sollen wir es von hier abschießen, Leute?
Down there. You see him?
Ob ich ihn treffe?
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Focus,
Oh.
Arthur. We need this lead. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
Oh, das war kacke. Jetzt haben wir das scheiß Reh verjagt. Hirsch.
Now, Arthur.
Da ist nichts. Wo ist denn das Ding jetzt hingerannt? Da ist noch eins. Ah, das kriegen wir. Jawoll.
See if you can get another one.
Das andere ist irgendwo da lang gerannt. Da ist es. Da ist das Kackreh, was uns weggegangen ist. Scheiße, bist du behindert? Mann. Was ist denn das?
That's okay. Try again. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
So, aber das können wir unmöglich verfehlen. Digga! Hallo? Jetzt reicht's. Komm her, du scheiß Missgeburt.
You just wounded it.
Danke.
Put it out of its misery.
Mutter. Hab keinen Bock mehr. Ja, scheißegal jetzt.
Well, it's dead now.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
Ich kann aber mit diesem Bogen nicht umgehen. So ein dummer Scheiß. Naja. Wenigstens haben wir jetzt da... Ey, das ist so krass, diese Details. Die Einschussstellen sieht man sogar. Und sogar, wo der Pfeil dieses Ring gestriffen hat. Sind ja kranke Details. So, da haben wir schön Reh gejagt. Hirsch meine ich. Da haben wir auch wieder was zu essen. Gut.
Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Dann kommt Charles. Wir müssen wieder zurück ins Camp.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Na dann, let's go.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Das würde ich jetzt nicht so behaupten.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who
Ja.
knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. Not in a good way.
Ja, verfasst das nochmal zusammen.
Feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead.
Oh, da ist ein Bär.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Leute. Wollen wir diesen Bär jagen?
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Nee, ich glaube, das wäre ein Selbstmordkommando. Wir bleiben erstmal bei den Rehen. Bei den Hirsch.
Cut up here, off the
Okay.
trail.
Der hat sich verpieselt.
It's all right, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Was ein Kackwetter, ey.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Fucked me faster than a bull. Don't take nobody but him.
So. Wir sind back. Und wir haben Essen, Futter.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Und jetzt sagt noch mal einer, dass wir kein Essen besorgen können.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to
Bum.
use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Ja, und ich habe noch sehr viel zu lernen. So.
Well, well, well.
Ja, ich bin halt einfach krass.
Just what a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Navy rum, oh, da hätte ich auch einen Schluck gern von.
Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always the one with the jokes, aren't you?
Ja,
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
ja, ja, ich mach das schon.
Dumped on the floor there.
Auf jeden Fall, Pearson. Bin bestimmt viel schneller als du. Warte mal kurz. Tja,
They always said you were a butcher. You
na
you
krass.
could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Jawohl.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Das waren wirklich harte Tage. Die wir hatten.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Ah, and you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur,
Dutch.
I think it's time for the train.
Oh ja.
You come? Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot,
Digga.
Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die.